What's up, guys? Sasquatch here, back with another live stream on the channel, and in today's live stream we are going to be playing the brand new Life is Strange reunion. I'm so excited. This is the third game. This is the third game in the Life is Strange series. I mean, there's a bunch of Life is Strange games, don't get me wrong, but this is the third one in the Max storyline. So you had Life is Strange. Don't be confused by Life is Strange, Life is Strange 2. No. Life is Strange. Then you had Life is Strange Double Exposure. And then now you have Life is Strange Reunion. So this is interesting. I'm excited. I started to stream Life is Strange Double Exposure. The one before this. But then it just turned out to be a game that I wanted to play myself, just for myself. And I hadn't had games like that in a while that I just wanted to play by myself. Like, for myself, I should say. So, I hope you guys enjoy this as much as I'm going to. So, we're going to get straight into this. Make sure you guys get yourself... Hold on, let me make sure. Make sure you get yourself a drink and a snack if you need it. But we are going to get straight into this. I'm going to try with the camera up here in the corner. If I think I need to move it when the stuff starts, when the playthrough starts, then I might move it or make it smaller, depending on what I think. So, yo, we got Ghosty in here. We got CJ Redeeming first. How's everybody doing? We're going to be playing a new story game. I am excited. I never did finish that last playthrough of... what was it called? Infamous Second Son. But I've played that a bunch of times on my channel. So I kind of just... I didn't mean to leave it in the dust like I did, but then I just kind of stopped playing it, started playing more Ark and stuff like that. This is definitely one that I'm going to be excited about. Oof. Oh, I wanted to screenshot that. Damn it. We are playing it on the PlayStation. This is going straight through the capture card. So, streaming through the PC, but playing on the PlayStation. There is a tiny little bit of delay from when I click a button. Like, the controller is plugged into the PlayStation, so the controller doesn't lag. But when I hit a button, the sound or the noise lags for a second. So, but I wouldn't even say it's a full second. Oof. Life is Strange knows how to do a good intro picture. Holy. So, if you guys don't know anything about this series, I'll give a quick rundown. Life is Strange 1 was about... Life is Strange in general is always stories about people that have, like, a small supernatural power of sorts, but it's nothing crazy. Like, the first one is about Max, and she could rewind time, like, by like 30 seconds or a minute. And then Life is Strange Double Exposure was about her trying to unravel this mystery of these two timelines between her friend being alive and her friend being dead. For some reason, she kind of upgraded and was able to go from these two dimensions. Or these two timelines, I guess I should say. Well, technically at the end of Double Exposure, those two timelines crash together. So, keep that in mind when it comes to this. In the beginning, or well, I guess technically at the end of Life is Strange 1, because I'm sure it's going to ask me since I don't have a save of that game on this one. Life is Strange 1, at the end, there is a storm. There is a big storm, like tornado and whatever, in Arcadia Bay. And it happens because you, at the beginning of the game, you save Chloe, the other girl, from being killed in the bathroom of the high school and whatever. She gets shot to death or whatever. By the end of it, I would basically go as far as to say like it was a canon event, kind of like how Spider-Man works. You know, all the uncles or the dads or whoever has to die. So in that game, or at the end of the first one, you can choose to leave things how they are, like how you saved her and whatever, and let basically sacrifice the town and let the tornado like rampage through. Or you can choose to like go back in time and fix that, because she can focus on pictures that she takes and go back to that moment. So that was a big decision in the first game, whether you saved Chloe or whether you saved Arcadia Bay. And it was really cool because in Life is Strange 2, the game about the two brothers, they did reference that. There is a time where you're on this like cliffside looking down on Arcadia Bay, and depending on your save or whatever it was, either the town would be destroyed or it would be there. So it just depends. But yeah, I'm excited. Continue. Okay. Second image is barely visible. Okay, we'll leave it like that. And continue. Yes. Whoa. Low vision presets. Selecting this will enable longer choice times, major choice confirmation, hotspot pinging, hotspot sound, and rate. What? Infinite photo hotspot, infinite interaction hotspot, focal circle, use dialogue, subtitles, use it. Huh. I think we'll just leave those. Content warning, pause. Allow content warnings to pause the game with a pop-up window. No. Blood warning, violence warning, suicide warning, death warning, intense VFX, drug warning, sex warning. Okay, so this could be I mean, with some of the topics that they've handled in previous games, this is an 18 plus game. I will definitely say that. Because there could be mentions of like it says, drugs, sex, suicide, blood. I mean, there's different things that happen, violence. So just know that. Welcome back to Caldon University. Hell yeah. New game.
My name is Max Caulfield.
That's what she looked
I
like.
came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay. After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University, at the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff, like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Vin Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then, I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered
Yeah, I really hope they
I was
explain this.
not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power. Her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Safi's mind.
Okay.
I merged the timelines back into one, saving Safi, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Safi herself? She left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
So is it gonna have me choose? Okay. This is literally what I was gonna ask. Okay, so yeah, I romanced Amanda in that one. But she's not workshopping her stand-up comedy routines. Amanda bartends at the Snapping Turtle. Max and Amanda grew close last winter after wanting to hang out more, but in the wake of Safi's death and shifting between parallel universes, things got complicated. Did Max and Amanda just hang out as friends, or did the new pair begin a tentative romance? Yeah, no, romance. And then when I originally played the first one, I chose to save her. Chloe was Max's ride or die since childhood until Max moved away and their friendship felt quiet. When Max returned home years later, she saw Chloe die and manifested the ability to rewind time to save her, but changing Chloe's fate unleashed a supernatural storm. Okay, we just went over that. Okay, so this is going to be the tricky part. Max and Chloe had a lifelong bond, which only strengthened as they investigated the mysteries of Arcadia Bay. They became partners in crime and partners in time. Did Max choose to blossom their partnership into a romance, or stay as best friends? I'm gonna say romance. I know it's gonna get tricky with like Amanda and Chloe, but at the end of the first one, you save her, you kiss her to calm her down, and then that's how it ends. Okay, last winter, Max solved Sophie's unnatural murder using her powers to merge two parallel timelines, yada yada yada. After everything happened on campus, Sophie's chosen to leave Caledon in hopes of finding more people like her and Max. Did Max choose to support Sophie's goal or reject her after everything she did for revenge? No, let's... I want to say when I played this, I want to say I supported because I wanted to see if she could find anybody else that was like her. No. Vin was one of the... You wouldn't take her for a drink, including Max. Did Max explore romance with Vin or just stay as friends? No friends. I hated him. I did not like him in that last story. He was a dick. Imagine you romance all three. Alright. I think this is where we're gonna go with this. Okay. Does part of me want to change the Amanda thing to be able to focus on the romance in Chloe in case it goes further? Kind of, but at the same time, I want to see what happens. Like if there's any awkward conversations or whatever, if it arises. So, romance Amanda, Chloe survived, romance Chloe, supported Sophie, friends with him, and her. This cannot be changed once confirmed. And her. Here we go. And what do we got? Alright, where are we at? Yo, Ghosty. Bucket hat.
Yeah, and tell her to get the fuck out of there, okay? I don't know how. Maybe... Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig.
Oh. This is grown-up
20
Chloe.
minutes? Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
Oh, she mad. I should have extra like outfits and stuff because I pre-ordered it like a day before. Oh, this is Chloe. Look at her.
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Story game, Eagle Bucket Hat.
Fuck. No show means no fee, means no gas, means no tour, means... Fuck!
Lie, negotiate, threat. Negotiate.
Look, I hear you. My drummer's being a real Lars Ulbich right now. Give me just 20 more minutes.
I told you, it's now or never.
Come on, we know those barflies aren't going anywhere. Just prorate the 20 minutes out of our cut, all right?
I'm taking 30 minutes. You're already 10 over.
Damn it. There goes my new toothbrush money.
Whoa, things are getting I like that one. I was gonna say it'd be cool Chloe had powers too, but I don't know what's happening. Okay, that's obviously the bathroom, with the mirrors and stuff from where.
Not again. It keeps getting worse. But I just need to find...
That was there.
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Is that me in high school? How long has this been going on?
Okay,
These
that's,
nightmares
that's
that
a
feel like
funny-
memories.
That's a
They're
funny
only
reference.
getting worse.
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Is that me in high school? I never talked like that, did I?
That's a funny reference because it's not the same voice actor of the original voice actor from the first game is not the same as this one. I did read that online. That it is two different people. Oh, she's gone.
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
That memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
No, I can't.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Okay, so makes sense for her to be remembering her own memories, like the bathroom and whatnot. How would she know about the stuff that happened in Double Exposure?
Max is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there.
Word. Oh, is that the lighthouse? That was in the... Oh.
Does every daughter have nightmares that she killed her mom, even though she's still very much alive? Or is that just me?
Okay. Interesting. Two timelines merging together. Did that affect Chloe? Okay, so we're back on this hill where it happened with Safi and whatever. Who that? Who that? There's a body. There be a body. Who that? Playing Fort tonight, pal. Probably not, because after I get done with this stream, I gotta go to the lounge.
A version of me.
Oh, that's her.
If Max didn't rewind to save me. She's not me. But she's a part of me. The question is, how much?
Is that a different lighthouse, or is that the same lighthouse from Arcadia Bay, like with the storm? Well, I don't know. Who's that?
Max?
That is nice. Whoa. Why is she fading in and out?
Who the fuck are you?
Max, no!
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
I just told you, man. on. They're on their way. Am I talking to a goldfish, or did the septum piercing get into your brain?
Trophy of green-haired girl. Or blue faded. I really hope I don't. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This is gonna really suck. Substitute licensed music. Yes. Yes. After the setting for players who wish to remove the risk that their live streams or videos are automatically monetized by licensed music. Yeah. Yeah. Apply. Okay. There we go. Resume. Deck 9 be putting out some good games. Good games. Who's driving? It's Chloe. Max. Seeing blue butterflies. Blue butterflies. Squirrel. That's definitely Chloe. I don't think. Oh no, it is Max. Okay. Hello, New York. She went to New York? Holy shit. Hell yeah.
Wow. Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back.
Resplendent. What kind of word is that?
How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont. My camera is underneath all this. Car packing for dummies. Whatever you need. This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee.
Donuts and coffee. Journal.
I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself.
You said
After
drawing?
last year, it was time to start fresh with a new journal.
So just me after the storm. I want to write it back so many times, I just couldn't find the words. I still can't. These journals, when I attempt to find them, maybe when I do, I'll be able to write it back. Who knows? Bored someplace, the same house, same life. After so many years, endless moving around, one adventure to the next. Metamorphosis. Teach full time. I love teaching. I'm ready to compare to this place, to this version of me. That's why I said yes to my agent Hazel. Holy crap, I have an agent now. Maybe I can get my on the road fixed while still putting down some roots. Then she can send me interview questions. Same, inspired by death, driven by death, defined by death. Sorry about your weird life. Stop crying on my notes. It's got something good for me. Feels alive in a way that doesn't hurt anymore. Already broke me down. And bowling alley last year. I want to do a family unfriendly night. Happy to lend night. Check me out. How you doing? Not bad heading out. Oh, so Amanda's already like dating somebody else, heading on a date with a girl in Parrot. Why are they cute? It's always emotional. Wonder why we broke up. Not ready for each other, but you're still one of my favorite people. Never friends, assuming you still want to be friends. Free this Friday. Oh, okay.
I never responded to this. I should. Once I somehow figure out what to say.
I would actually get if I'm the last person you want to hear from. So on the news about the storm, and I hope you're all right. Hazel. Oh, that's her. That's her agent. Moses. Been a crazy weekend. There's a lot happening. Like a lot. For example, we'll find you when we get back. Sophie, how's the Raven? Are you? Sophie, you haven't answered my calls. You're okay? God, you're like my mom. I'm fine. I mean, not really at all. Not in any sense that matters when I'm fine in the sense of you can't use the word me. Not a fan of him. That's me. Okay. Alright. Move to hat.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max. Some of my students take my class so seriously, it's intimidating. Loretta is smart enough to half-ass her assignments and get away with it. My most trusted companion.
That's a camera. Obviously, I just didn't know.
1 gallery showing, 3 magazine meetings, and 1 commission proposal. So of course I packed 25 different outfits. My manager Hazel is always looking out for me. And sometimes I want to kill her.
Okay, let's take the camera. Take a Polaroid picture. Take a Polaroid picture.
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's go take a picture.
Time for your close-up.
So pretty. Kapow! Double exposure. That's so cool. Okay, let's. Do I have to do the double exposure? Do it like this. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Such a gorgeous view. Hello? You back? Are you safe? Just wondering what's going on. Some kind of attack on campus. Okay, I'm heading to the observatory. There are students trapped. It's a fire spreading quick, really bad. Stay away, I'll let you know when it's clear. Now I'm coming to help. Really soon, stay safe.
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
Yo! She gone. She gone, dude. Mad Max. Hell yeah. It's a nice reference. So what, someone lit the freaking university on fire? She's really pushing that little sedan or whatever it is to the max, huh? To the max. Oh my god. Hell.
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose. This is so horrible.
Objective help. I didn't know if there was any over there. Nope, okay.
The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean?
Looks like there was no party. Torch.
Doesn't look like enough to start a fire.
Where's the damn fire department? They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here! Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
Alrighty then. Let me get in here. I can go. I don't care about the car. I can't go over there to help. Wasn't the truck on fire? Because it was on fire. Yo, Ducky. Holy shit, get in here. There we go.
Loretta's march?
I'm not trying to
What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
Administration will not silence us. Make our voices heard. Rise up, rise up, rise up. Okay. Stop the lies. Down with the praxis. No.
Where did all this come from?
Strange. No more lies. Stop the lies.
Get us out of here!
No! Hang on! I will get help!
It's all padlocked, boarded up, padlocked. Holy shit. What am I going out here to see if there's any... Max, I need you to run a little faster. Fire material?
Someone set this fire on purpose.
Okay, we need to go. I'm going this way to see if there's... Torch? Or not torch.
Ah, damn it!
The security! There's students trapped in the atrium!
No shit, you need to clear out now!
No way, we don't listen. We don't listen. We're gonna try to help.
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
Max! Help!
Moses? Hold on!
Is that Safi?
I'm coming!
Turns around. I'm coming! No, not the camera. Why is it continuously? Ouch.
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in!
Wait, green hair? Is that Chloe?
No!
Oh my god. Oof. That's a hard hit. I'm confused. Was Moses holding Chloe or Safi? Or
No.
who the hell was he holding? Get up, Max. Come on. I know you hit your head. Come on. I mean, that is a picture. You could focus on it.
Come on. I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time.
Okay. How long ago did she take that picture?
No smoke. No screams. I did it. Oh God, I did it. I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love. What have I done? It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay. Okay.
Is this the,
Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up. But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was.
This is before she went on her trip, so if she stays here and tries to figure out what happened.
I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something.
Word. We gotta figure out what happened. Who's starting it? Go back to Max so I can take a screenshot. That is gorgeous. Go back to Max on the bench so I can take that screenshot. Not that angle. I don't want that angle. Go back behind. That works. Sick. Okay.
What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel.
Yeah, 'cause she...
And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it. Oh my God.
Oh. The fire. You can kind of see the fire through it. Almost like it was reflecting off of it. That means she only has so much time, or what?
Hello.
Hi, Hazel.
Max! Big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay. I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
Well, she's changing time again because she went back and then she didn't go on her trip. Or well, she will, because right now I guess she said she went to go see Moses last time, so...
It's so peaceful. But for how long?
We gotta go find Moses. Loretta. Tell me if there's anything dangerous going on with you. No unusual. Again, just checking in. Thanks for the super rare check-in, I guess. Okay, bro. On fire for sauce, smoke thick. Studying rewind, took a lot of convincing, but after seeing what happened with Sophie, like control of powers, he's so certain the more we know, the safer I'll be. Most of my powers are a good question that can be answered, not a curse or a liability. It's been a long time since I felt like that. We never tested my ability to rewind into a photo. as badly as Moses wanted to study it. After hearing about everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, he agreed it wasn't worth the risk, and it wasn't up until the moment he fell through the roof. One thing was clear: after months of testing, I theoretically used my powers, all of my powers, without breaking the world. Guess it's time to test that theory. It even happened here. I was gone for a weekend. Stock off my phone. Pros, productivity boost. Cons, didn't hear about a disaster on campus. Really waiting until I got home to tell me something, but if a violent protest is coming in, I'd be cryptic about it. Heard the cops talking about a house called Fremont. That's where the fire started. Bros did start a mom. He's still alive, so I can go ask him. Hell yeah.
Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
Which is where exactly? Is it, oh, it is in here. Also, I was trying to remember from the last game. Hold on. Is there, not that I fully want to interact with anything that you can just look at, but classroom is reserved. Oh, who's in there?
Come for the world-class education, stay for the timeshare presentation.
Okay, let's just head straight in here.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s and a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is... Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean... It was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
I reward participation. It's not an easy A.
Everyone who's still in the class has an A, but plenty of students dropped when they realized how tough it would be.
I noticed that too. Not the academic curve we strive for, but perhaps that wasn't covered in your orientation.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, a professor, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Guy
Man,
kind of seems like
That guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good.
Buddy just picked up
I'm
on
back
it.
from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that that was too dangerous.
Safer alternative. I know it's risky.
If you saw the alternative, I think you'd agree it was worth the risk.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you.
Just gonna straight up tell him.
Moses, I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies. Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
I forgot I could. I didn't know if I should. Forgot, honestly.
Oh my god. I didn't even think to.
Hey, you were in shock. It's understandable.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Let's get to work.
Practice rewind. How do you practice it? I don't...
Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend. We've covered a lot of ground these past months together.
Sense the urge. Avoid photo jumping. Large changes made in the past. Meteorological articles. Theoretical powers. Fast forward. Tailored rewind. Rewinding one item, area, person, but not the rest. Photo jumping into photos. Max isn't in. Some success in the past. Okay. So, what are we doing now? What are we rewinding?
You You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Ugh. Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. Time.
Cake?
Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
Was it on here?
I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
How am I supposed to figure out who killed said dude?
Moses' pride and joy. Though, he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers. Are you my mystery killer? Using a rewind test to get me into anime? Moses is abusing his powers.
Okay, so that's the index card. Alien, flowers.
Moses is so passionate about physics. But as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens. Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close for that long? Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was. I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai. But anime can surprise me.
Okay, take.
Yoink.
Welcome back.
No, well, I didn't mean to skip all the way through. Holy shit.
Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find...
Oh, okay. So that's not even like actually, I don't get a chance to just...
Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed.
So, what, am I not gonna know for sure unless I find a book or something, or a comic that tells me? Turtle.
You really understand how I'm feeling right now. Turtle strapped to a rocket booster. Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still. Well, you're definitely no true samurai. But are you the killer? Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that. When I, split reality in two and then mashed it back together, it wasn't exactly seamless. I offered to help him finish it, but Moses likes the reminder that all those crazy memories really happened.
Okay, well, looking at all this stuff has given me like a few options, but that doesn't really tell me who killed him. I need to go back further. Shit. So I take the card. Oh wait, maybe I need to look at the card.
How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing.
Okay, Thanks. Thank you for highlighting that my chat was dead. Appreciate it.
Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
She still says I have no idea. I don't know what to do. I've looked around at these different... Like, I would almost guarantee you it's the fire mage.
Who is the murder victim? Frostbite?
I don't know how to...
Maybe a fire flinger did the deed.
I don't know how to guarantee... Just caught me off guard. There was no likes or anything. Usually there's someone in here. Yeah, well, I'm not playing my usual, like, Ark or Fortnite or something, so... CJ's not in the chat because I wasn't playing that. Ghosty is or was in the chat a little bit, but I'm not playing Fortnite, so I can understand him not being interested, so... I don't know.
Using a rewind test to get me into anime? Moses is abusing his powers.
Because there's that samurai guy, but I don't know. I don't know what it wants me to do.
Are you my mystery killer?
Probably. I just don't know. I don't know how to confirm that that's who I want to say. Like, I don't know. There's like over here and look.
Get us out of here!
Tell me. Oh, I didn't like that. I did not like that.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z.
Yeah, I really don't know.
Oh, I'll find Swordmaster Frostbite's killer, Moses. Just you wait.
I have been all over this entire place, and nothing is specifically telling me who the killer was.
A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give it to Sophie.
Unless I missed
if
something.
she ever comes back.
Movies, yeah.
Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open?
Like, none of this stuff tells me.
Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest.
I don't know if I
Oh, I'll find Swordmaster Frostbite's
see,
killer,
like, I
Moses.
can't even
Just
talk
you
to
wait.
him until I find this. I don't. I didn't go over here, but do I need to go back to said samurai and do something?
Are you
Is it on
my
the bottom?
mystery killer?
Is this something to do with the card? Am I dumb?
Don't worry, Swordmaster Frostbite. I'll find your killer. How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing.
Obviously, it's not the alien because she says
I doubt
that.
this little guy starred in No True Samurai. But anime can surprise me.
It's not that. It's either the fire mage or that other.
Who is the
whatever,
murder
and
victim?
I don't know.
Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed.
I don't know how to confirm this.
Oh, I'll find Swordmaster Frostbite's killer, Moses.
Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
Yoink.
Welcome back.
How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing.
Okay, sorry about that.
A high school girl? The plot thickens. But what's her name?
This is the one thing I didn't look at. You're joking. The one poster I didn't look. I know she's. That's where the samurai. I think she's up here. Yeah.
Here she is. But what's your name, young lady?
Brother, what?
Mina Hiramatsu. If I make it through this weekend, I promise to marathon your work with Moses.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct. Are you ready for test number 2?
Oh my god.
Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
So I gotta, oh my god, I gotta rewind every time just to, like, I gotta do all 3 of these in a row, huh?
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear.
No instructions. just a locked door.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers. But he was sure we could do it safely, and so far, he's been right.
I mean, am I looking for key? Do I need tools? I'll break into that thing.
Breaking into things.
Yeah.
The job I was born for.
I just gotta find the right tool or something, I guess, to break into. And then, yeah, I can just rewind. Where would said tool to break into it be? Oh, we got Monk's Summer Redeem It. Hats off, hats off. So
I just need something to pry open that door.
it's right there. Holy shit, it was right there the entire
Haven't
time.
had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
Open, give me the object, rewind time.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo.
To retains facts and inventory objects, rewind. Okay. Can't catch it? Like, I don't...
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan.
So, like, something to put under it. Something to catch it. Like a pillow or something. I don't know. The crusty socks under the bed works. What the hell? What up, Mugstopper? How you doing?
I bet Chloe and Moses would have loved each other as only two nerds could. I wish they would have met.
Because, I mean, there wasn't a whole lot of stuff that, you know, was highlighted that I could use like that.
You really understand how I'm feeling right now. Turtle strapped to a rocket booster.
Is there something in the thing that I need to grab that I'm not even... Skip.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
I didn't know if there was something in the cabinet I needed to grab. No. Dude, I don't know. Short of, like, trying to find something to put under it to catch it. I don't know what to do, because even if I rewind before I answered the question...
I'll need the mug intact to give it to Moses. How can I keep it from breaking?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, I need a pillow or something there to keep it from...
This could protect the mug. If it wasn't currently in pieces.
Yeah, thanks. So now I gotta move this, open it, grab the mug, rewind all the way back to before he asked me the question.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
She snorted. Okay. Nice.
Yes.
Let me shove this in my back pocket. Wait, what the hell? Alright, we gotta rewind. No, we gotta rewind. All the way back. All the way back before the question.
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct. Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
Already did it. I have it. Hand it to him. Give.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
First, Jordan comes in the TikTok and says it's dead in here. Now Chris is joining in saying, sadly, I am here. Guys, if you don't want to be in the live, you don't have to. I mean, I'm not forcing anybody.
He's always so calm. It drives me crazy. Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open?
Okay, but a lot of jokes get made like that. What am I doing? I said to meet him here. Am I supposed to be at the thing before him? Was that the whole point? No. Watch your live for 100 minutes. Hell yeah. Do I need to sit or?
He's always so calm. It drives me crazy when it's not keeping me sane.
Oh, she grabbed my head. So what now? What am I doing? He said meet me at the X-Wing. Is this not the... Thank you for the rose. What am I doing? Yeah, I know that. I know that. I'm getting aggravated. Look and look. Okay, I don't have any other things that I can do. He's already up here. I don't understand what I'm rewinding to. Actually, worth watching this. Nice. I'm getting frustrated. Said to meet him here, but it just says look and look. I can't. There's nothing to do. Atlanta. Thought maybe it wanted me to sit, but
Yasmin has been through hell in the last year.
10 roses and the
Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
I'm here. I don't know what you want me to do.
Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open?
Moses, brother, I am here. I don't know what I need to do.
He's always so calm. It drives me crazy when it's not keeping me sane.
Like there's nothing else to do. He's up there. Said meet me at the X-Wing. I'm assuming that's that kettle that's up there. I mean, I'm dumb, right? Like I gotta be dumb. Winding does not do anything. I'm here. I'm here. What was that? Oh. I don't know what to do. I'm being forced to look this up. Do I think someone's gonna have this? That doesn't help. No, that's the wrong thing. Okay, well this is not helping because most people have not played this game yet. I don't know. I'm quite confused. Unless it's the telescope? Is it the other telescope? Why am I hearing cars constantly locking?
Moses' pride and joy. Though
Spider.
he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers.
Yeah, there's nothing else. I mean, all this stuff is the same stuff that I've been interacting with, and I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's like it's not properly. Oh my god. Oh my god, he wanted me to meet him at the X. Holy shit.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses!
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes. Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
Okay, well.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
But this? Going back into a photo? Trying to stop a major catastrophe? This is where the bad shit starts happening.
We won't try to change everything. But if we figure out where and how the fire starts, we might be able to change the thing that matters. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
Leads.
Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
Sometimes, I wish everyone still remembered. The 2 timelines, and everything with Safi, and me having powers, and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
I knew you could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Even Amanda?
Especially Amanda. Dating a time traveler is not for everyone. Every conversation ended with, "Did you rewind that?" Every argument started with, "Don't rewind this."
I get where she's coming from. It's easy to imagine how someone with your powers could be manipulative.
I get it too. But it did hurt when she forgot about my powers and got so much happier. I couldn't remind her. I couldn't be the reason she got so anxious again. But then I really was lying to her. And I couldn't live with that either.
She still makes eyes at you and the turtle. Any regrets?
Amanda is amazing. If there was a way to be honest about my powers and make her happy, I'd love to find it. So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
No.
Sophie's been gone for months. Her mom isn't even the president anymore. And she works alone. A riot isn't her style.
A riot is chaos. Sophie's natural habitat.
Even so, Sophie may hate the administration, but she's never hurt the students. The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe, in the school bathroom.
Trying to save Chloe and the place I love is how I destroyed the last place I loved.
Arcadia Bay, right? It looked beautiful. At least from the photos you showed me.
It was beautiful. When it was still on the map. How do I know Lakeport won't be next? How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do. So, how do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering. And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too. Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
The game is afoot from here on. It's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look everywhere for clues. Oh my god, so you're telling me this is not even like a straightforward thing? That if I don't find enough clues, the fire could happen regardless? Oh, brother. This guy stinks! No, I'm just kidding. I gotta look everywhere.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy, crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
Actually, there's been a change of plans. The trip has been postponed.
I'm sorry, Max. Professional setbacks are always tough. Give yourself time to grieve, okay?
Thanks, Loretta. Now, let's get to today's lesson. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have. Reggie, any guess?
The sun.
What?
Oh, yeah. Eclipses.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them,
What was that?
really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day, and the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe. Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
They're all sitting there watching.
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot. So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
You looked intimidating. You looked intriguing. You don't ever want to say
You
intimidating.
seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I? But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
What is happening here?
I have one of those too. Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
Say, was that flirting? Kapow. I don't like to do. I don't want to do that.
Well, did you capture my essence? Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me.
Oh my god. Do I straight call this out? Cause that accent, holy shit. Let's not assume.
But I never got your name.
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
She's smoking. It was Safi. It was Safi. I should have said something. Holy shit.
Everything okay? That looks
She lit
intense.
a cigarette like Safi did. I should have said something.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me.
Tell me I can go back and talk to her, please. Put me in a free room.
Was that really Safi? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure.
Put me in free room. Let me
But
go
if
talk
she's
to her.
really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming. Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire.
Damn, I should have said that. Oh, is this? Give us a chance to figure it out. Change one time thing about her subject, and there she was. I see. Butterfly with very big wings. I have to get back to class just like you should know.
Amanda is performing tonight. Last time, I had to be on the road and couldn't make it. But tonight... Reggie is the president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them.
Okay, let's go. I've seen Loretta here.
I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I should see if she needs any help.
Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
That's not the assignment, Loretta.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn. That's some teaser. Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
Why? Why?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No, I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Understood.
I didn't know she was going to directly ask like that, but okay.
Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
Thelonious? Okay.
Who else could use my help?
Why is there gnomes everywhere?
Chloe tried to get me into D&D. It seemed fun, but I could never make it through the rules without getting a headache.
I guess I've done too.
This is where the brunt of the storm hit on campus. Apparently, the damage was way worse in town. Looks like Caledon has a new artist in residence.
It did tell me to explore. That's what I'm trying to do.
One student down. I used to break into buildings like this for photos. But I'm trying to be a good role model. The poor fine arts building was the biggest casualty of the storm.
There's no way to know whether or not, or like go back and talk to. Oh, squirrel! I wanted to hit. No, retake it. I wanted to hit the thing to zoom in. Hi, buddy. Oh, look this way. Look this way. Look this way. Bam! Oh, did you turn as I took that? Okay, I got it. Let's go!
Need to find Don't mind me. Just admiring the cuteness.
Hello. Nice. Broken camera.
Half the time, the students don't want to figure out how to fix the issue themselves. All seems fine to me. Wonder if it's just jammed.
Can I not actually, like, fix it? Jammed.
Maybe it just needs the tried and true smack.
Schmack. What's the picture? Oh, that's her.
Well, that's one way to take a photo. Not bad for an accidental portrait.
Why would you leave it there?
That was an unexpected photo. Been looking to take one of these for a bit. And to think, the camera was broken.
So you're not gonna take it? You're just gonna leave it there? Okay. Smack.
Everyone's used to me and my camera by now.
Because it says protest. So I thought it was already a thing of.
Amanda has gone. I didn't even notice this last time. But I'm sure paying attention now.
Until warnings such as avoid open flames, fireworks, tossing cigarettes, or any flame. Oh, okay. Wait, I wasn't all the way through.
Is this what that protest was about? The Abraxas house? Loretta is certainly making waves with her Abraxas podcast. And plenty of enemies. Why does Caledon's new slogan read like a personal threat?
Innovation, cutting edge, tech and business, leadership. Oh, come see what the new Caledon store has for you. Okay, something behind her newspaper.
President Teller is all in on his Caledon 2.0 plan. Personally, I'm a fan of the current original Caledon.
Interesting.
Ah, the Bannertail Gray Squirrel, aka Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. I should check on her.
I'm sure Jeanette, all this Jeanette?
Hey, Professor Miha. Thanks for posing for Jeanette.
It's Ratty now, Max. And it's my pleasure.
Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Okay, up close and personal. All right.
You create a sense of raw power that's really compelling.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Oh, I can rewind. I was like, what is it trying to tell me?
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, Okay.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
Good to know, good to know, good to know. Okay, 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 okay. What is that? Study of art history. Okay, cool. Now what? Where am I going? What am I doing? Schmooch.
Didn't Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo? Maybe I can help.
Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that. Oh, don't stare!
Okay.
He's a guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
Not a pickup tool? Oh, break the ice or not a pickup tool. I've helped all the other ones, sure.
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah? Okay. Here it goes.
Just randomly take a picture of them and bring it up as a subject. Or, well, maybe don't randomly just take a picture, but...
Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him. Oh, God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie. Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet? It's a camera, Reggie, not a pickup tool. Your dating life does not hinge on a photograph.
That actually helps. A lot, thanks. Okay. I'm going in.
Does he say the same thing?
Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a thing I have.
Okay, so it's the same thing. Same thing. Okay. I mean, what now? What? I mean, there's not really. Oh, unless I guess I can talk to the guy first.
Hello there.
What's up?
I have this talent where I can guess any student's major. I believe yours is contemporary ceramics?
What? Way off. I'm in communication.
Damn, so much for that special power. Thanks anyway.
What was that? Was that like a piece of information that I know now?
Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good guess.
Little tip. He's a communications major, so communicate about communication.
Communications. That could work. Thanks, Max. Going in. I'm Reggie.
Super teacher strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along. I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire. I should make my way back to where class started. Oh, this is a weird party.
Finished by the set up speakers, box wine, solo cups, mask, caps, eggs, skulls, 100 candles, assorted pumpkins.
Oh, Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in Abraxas?
Call of Secrets doesn't exist. Inspection will come as planned. Continuous plan must be allowed to reoccupy in 4 weeks. Convince Loretta to stop podcast. Must give all access to Hall of Secrets. Inspection may halted. Give me Loretta as the president to edit Abraxas by US upload markers. Okay. That'd be a cool picture taken. Oh, there it goes. Nice.
Hey, Reggie.
What's up, Max?
What's the deal with Loretta and Abraxas?
You mean her podcast? It's conspiracy bullshit. Honestly, I expected more from our journalism department.
Of course, if she was onto something, you'd say the same thing. Being in a secret society and all.
You know? I can't argue with that logic, and I won't insult your intelligence by trying.
So, what's going on with Abraxas these days?
Seriously? Where to even start? We were evicted from our house. The administration is threatening to disband us, and our leadership is in shambles.
Even for a secret society, that's a lot of drama.
Definitely not what I signed up for.
I don't know if I should straight up ask about the fire. Last time I said something. Are you planning on doing any marches to Loretta? I don't know if I should say anything about a fire. Okay.
Weird question, but are there any big fire events planned for the next couple days? Cookouts, bonfires, anything.
Can't say I know of anything. You looking to shoot some flames?
No, I'm concerned about a fire risk on campus.
Oh, that makes sense. It's dry season here. A lot of leaves around. Thanks for the reminder, Professor Smokey Bear. I'll be careful.
Thanks. Have fun with the shoot.
You know it.
Okay. Back to the big statue, which I think is the other way, but I want to make sure. What the hell is that? I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Is there any picture opportunity? Oh, back to.
I could run really fast too. I just don't want to.
What is happening over here? I hear a guitar. Stop and flop. That is awful.
I should make my way back to where class started.
What do you think I'm doing? Wait, what is that? Whoops, okay. Alright, let's go ahead.
I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet. But this statue does make me think about it. I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes. It's almost the anniversary of the storm that destroyed Arcadia Bay. I used to dread being with Chloe at this time of year. Now I dread being without her.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire? How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Oh, what is she doing? She's listening.
Ah! Max! You scared me.
I scared you? You're the one spying.
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
Is there another way to do that without... I just go talk to him? Is that a thing I can do? Oh, hi.
He's not gonna say anything else now that he knows I'm around. Are you spying on Reggie?
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president...
Fuck it.
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont House isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our... No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no hall of secrets. You sound like Loretta. You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay. We'll talk tomorrow then.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
Nope, absolutely not. So we know that without actually sitting there with her.
Great work today, everyone. Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Oh, hello.
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face.
And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Yes. Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
Putting out fires? I really hope if I say that, she's not going to be so straightforward. No, just administration drama.
The teaching is a joy. It's all the other stuff that I struggle with.
A common lament, I'm afraid. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
That's a major relief.
Good. Because I have something to ask you. It is about Safia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. There is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand. I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
Didn't she say everybody knew what happened, but the memories faded? It's trauma.
I have unfortunately experienced enough trauma to know that the feeling you describe is all too natural.
I suppose you're right. Still. For months afterwards, Safia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense that Safia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude.
Yeah, it's her.
But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
It is her.
Of course. You're welcome to audit my class and keep your photography to yourself.
That's why you're top prof. See you later, Professor.
It was definitely her.
One of your students? I, feel like I've met her before.
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
If she's back on campus because of, like, either she knows the fire's gonna happen or she's involved or something like that, not really a point in getting her mom involved. Plus, we just told Safi that we would keep it quiet, so...
I'm sorry. I am as in the dark as you are.
One of my favorite qualities about great artists is that they are terrible liars. I see we are at an impasse. Perhaps in time you will learn something about Safia that you can share with me. And then you will remember that I have always supported you and your work, which I believe you will find important in the rocky times ahead.
Hey, yo, was that a threat?
Always a pleasure to see you, Maxine.
Did I just piss off my one remaining supporter in the administration? Fantastic. Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust.
Do I need to listen to it?
Our telescope is a Meade 16-inch Schmidt case-grain model with an advanced coma-free optical system. In astronomy, we have a little joke that it's not the size of the telescope, but the parallax motion of the celestial ocean.
Wonderful.
Sorry, is that joke appropriate? You can cut it out, right?
Please.
Okay, not anything important, just him talking about telescopes and astronauts and whatever. What am I doing? Grab bag and leave, which was where again? Oh, I'm walking away from it. I guess leave.
So much going on. Abraxas, whatever Fremont means, and Sophie. She's back. No time to dwell on it all now. It's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight. Last time I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before.
Obviously, because you weren't here.
Hopefully, I can learn something.
What a beautiful voice. Thank you. Next, we're gonna keep the party going with a couple of Sonics. Come on up.
This one is called Lessons in Scarcity.
Time to see if I can find any.
Okay, I think this is where I'm going to cut this first episode off. I'm enjoying it. I'm intrigued to see what we can find out before the fire, like 3 days from now or whatever. I gotta say I'm a little surprised on how straightforward Max is being with some of the things that she's asking, questioning, whatever. But it's just kind of crazy. We're trying to prevent a fire, and Sophie is back, shape-shifted to look like somebody else. But all right, I think that's where we're gonna cut this one off. If you guys did enjoy, please let me know. I'm gonna try to keep going back and forth with this and like Arc and whatever. This also might just be a thing that I stream on the later nights, because I know certain people don't necessarily like these games compared to the other stuff like Arc and Fortnite. But kind of seems like there's a very select few, a different very select few for each game that I play. So if I'm gonna have the same amount of only 2 or 3 people in each stream, then I'm gonna play what I want. I'm gonna play what I want. I'm gonna stream what I want. And if people want to join, they can join. If they don't, I'm not forcing anybody to be here. So, but that's gonna be it for this one. In the Twitch chat, we had Ghosty, CJ at the very beginning, Ghosty, Dusty, and then Mung. And then in the Twitch chat, we had Jordan at the beginning, and then we had Mr. Chris. But that's going to be it for this one. I appreciate everybody joining in, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Stay squatchy, friends.